right, back at the flea market, another day. I feel like it's been a while since I've done a flea market video at this flea market. Wow, there used to be days where I would show up to buy here and this whole area would be packed, but today is not just that. Well, at least not yet. The sun just came up. Let's find some treasure today. Make another fun episode. It looks packed on this side, so could be promising.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. It's not breakable.
So finally got some shirts. Look at this Dale Earnhardt shirt. I know a lot of people were talking about my last one. This one's awesome and it's my size. I'd never ever find NASCAR shirts in my size because they're always massive. Like there'll be an XL and they'll be like way larger than an XL for no reason. This one's a medium, but it might also be like a large, medium large, which is probably the right size for me at this current moment.
You know how it is, my house is piling up. Yeah. $2 a half,
yeah.
3 for 5.
Thank you.
I got like $2 a piece on this. Get it 15 for all of it. All the sports clubs. You just you go 15, 30. Hey, Bruce. Shopping. I was sorry yesterday.
Got one Nike hat there, an older one. It's got this ACG tag, which I thought was DCG. I don't know why, but I feel like that's like maybe a camping or a hiking, like selective headgear. I don't know. It's one of those like unique ones. The only issue with this is like the brim's a little soft. But anytime you find with some of these like limited release Nike stuff from the 90s or the early 2000s, it seems to have a decent value. I'm really happy with my Dale Earnhardt shirts. He had more, but they were just like way too expensive. Like I think I paid $7 for that one shirt, which is, it's not really expensive because of its value, but it was more like, I don't know, t-shirts at flea markets usually aren't $7. So filler t-shirts that were like $10, $15 t-shirts for $7, $8 are probably going to pass on unless there's something really cool. And I do have furniture for James and Jess, so that's their truck, and they're going to be very happy at the end of this day. So I have to get rid of those dressers, 2 dressers for them.
want that helmet?
I'll give you $5 for the golf balls.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with more golf balls. I think we even have Pro V1s. We do have Pro V1 here, Pro V1 there, Pro V1 there. This one's probably Pro V1. It's Pro V1X. Can't beat it. I also didn't do well with the last Pro V1s, but then again, I had a lot of low grades. It is very heavy though. Having flashbacks to my childhood when I bought this with my dad. My dad made me carry it. It was so heavy. I would like to think that I'm a lot stronger than when I was like 7 or 8 though. For those wondering, yes, they bought my dresser. I'm trying to remember, oh yeah, that was from the house that was moving out, and then I went back to trash pick a week later, and they had the rider moving truck out there. Or no, I trash picked in the morning, and then literally like 4 or 5 hours later in that same episode, they were moving out. Which was kind of like weird to think that you trash pick a house and then hours later they're moving out. Golf balls. Chucking basketballs in there.
That is the sweetest.
Anything more than a price that is not the current price.
That's out. Thank you so much. Have a good one. See your wallet, honey? Look at your wallet.
Oh, it's so cute.
So I'm leaving the flea market now, and this flea market is definitely piled in with the cars. I feel like I'm always premature with saying that the flea market's empty. It did fill in pretty well. There's a lot of people out there. It's a parking spot. You need one? Nope. So we'll see what else today has in store. Packed. Alright, I think these people that I'm about to pick up their trash or whatever this is, I think they have a German Shepherd. It usually runs out. Now what in the world is this? Oh, I see what it is. That could have been really different. I thought this was a pole. It's not. This looks like a screen, like a projector screen. It's exactly what it is. It's a projector screen. I do, however, hear a dog. I don't see it though. So I guess we'll do some try. This is actually a decent lot. Like a lot of these look like Titleist. It looks like there's a lot of Pro V1 golf balls there. So that's going to be a lot of fun to go through all that. I got to figure out a way to wash golf balls in a more efficient way. There's that dog. All the way down there. Oh, those dogs. They bark at me every time. This is the guy who he's moving out, I think, this week. And I see they have a microwave out there. They have a ladder, a microwave, and it looks like a shop vac that they're probably putting out for trash. So tomorrow's trash picking video is actually going to be recorded later on today. But they do have an old microwave up against the fence over there. It's a brown black one, and then they got a shop vac behind it. These dogs. That dog. This dog gonna attack me if I go for that treasure. You'll be alright, pup. Alright, what we got over here? Treasure after treasure. Alright. Croc Watcher. It's a very interesting way to call something, or call Hey, how's it going? Dog's just not having it. Crock Watcher. Never heard of a crock pot called that. Very interesting. All right, so made it back into the warehouse. I was going to actually work on some of this junk metal I have here. I know because of all those storage units. So right now, I got a couple more storage auctions going on this week. I'm going to try to aim for, if I ever post a storage auction video or do a storage auction unit, I'm going to try to post that video on Saturdays. Stay tuned for Saturdays. Those will be kind of like their individual videos, since they seem to do very well on the channel, and they do very well, especially posting on the weekend. So I'm just like looking around, like, wow, I got a lot of space for storage unit stuff, but I really should broom sweep this place. It's my AD, not my ADD, my OCD is going through the roof right now, with just stuff everywhere. One of these days I'll do it. But yeah, speaking of that, I have so much scrap metal and random little appliances and broken things. So I'm looking at all these insulators are broken. The thrift store by me, actually, they love these insulators. They don't care that they're chipped or anything, and they put them on display, and they'll still sell them. So rather than throwing them out, I guess if someone else really wants them, even if they have a chip in it, someone else can enjoy them. They still kind of serve the same purpose, decorative, whatever it might be. So maybe I'll rally up some of that. Salvation Army, however, does not take really any donations. But overall, a very, very fun day all around. I did include some little trash picking. Some trash picking clips. Got a bunch of golf balls, as you guys saw. Probably my favorite thing is most definitely this one. Like, that's an awesome Dale Earnhardt sweatshirt. It looks very similar to my other one. It's 1990. Put that up. Oh, stay there. But this one, this all over print, and I'm going to end up holding on to this. I know some people did say another YouTuber found one of these, sold it online, and got a lot of money. Realistically, this thing's anywhere between, I'd say, like 50 to 150, this same shirt. Not sure how common this exact print is. It's called Two Faces of the Three. It all depends on the size. Also, medium is not really a great NASCAR size. However, you're really not going to find a lot of medium NASCAR tees. With these all-over prints, this is a double stitch. With these all-over prints, a lot of them have some sort of characteristic to them. So some of these are restaurants like McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's. Some of them are like gasoline brands or cigarette brands. This is, well, doesn't really have much other than you get a little multi Dale Earnhardt and Dale Earnhardt Jr. So a very cool shirt all around. I really do love that. I'm going to end up holding on to that for the time being. I don't know how very large prints are going to look on me like that, because that's kind of loud, as they say. It's kind of obnoxious with how colorful it is and vibrant. But that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. As always a blast. Cool to still find stuff at the flea market, and of course still finding stuff in the trash. So stay tuned for future treasure hunts just like this. And if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit the like button and subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. I'll catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.